today let's draw Nick Wilde and Nibbles Maplestick from Zootopia 2, but in 6 different styles. So let's start with the top left side, cartoon style first. So, traditionally I start with cartoon effect, because it gives the base for the rest of the drawing, and I was really surprised with how the next styles turned out. Anyways, now let's draw shading with pencils. And finally, let's do black outline. Cartoon style. Honestly, it was so satisfying to draw. However, let's move to the second side. But what style will it be? I'm going to pull out a random style from this box. So we will draw X-ray style. I think it will be really interesting to draw. Basically, I draw in the same cartoon style, but after it's done, I'm gonna draw some black lines over it. As I've said many times, X-ray is one of my most favorite styles, but also it takes a lot of time. And this time the drawing process took me 5 hours, but the result turned out awesome. So it was worth it. Also guys, I don't have many ideas who to draw in next series, so please, if you have one, share it in comments. By the way, what do you think about Nibbles Maplestick? I think she's a really cool new Zootopia 2 character. She hears things, she knows people, and she appears in the exact places where the plot suddenly twists. In my opinion, Nibbles brings new energy that the first movie never had. In the meantime, here's the X-ray style. And you know, it looks really solid. To the next side. As always, let's pull out a random style. This time we will draw Frankenstein style. I think it's gonna be a weird one, but let's start. Also, I want to talk about a new Zootopia 2 character, Gary the Snake. Gary isn't loud or chaotic, he's calm and controlled. As a reptile, Gary experiences the city differently. Temperatures affect his movement, which makes him unsettling in a world that's afraid of what it doesn't understand. Animals don't fear him because of what he does, they fear him because of what he is. By the way, have you seen Zootopia 2? To be honest, it's my most favorite cartoon of the year. I really like this sequel. New characters and places. It was so interesting to come back in Zootopia world after 9 years since the first movie. What about you? Write your opinion in the comments. Here's the final result, and I feel it looks pretty good. Especially I like shading. Anyways, it's time for the next side. Oh, I almost forgot. We need to pull out a random style. Nice, fire style. As my viewers know, fire is my most favorite effect, mainly because of the warm color combo and it looks kind of fire. But on the other side, it's also a difficult one. I spent a whole day drawing it. I really hope that you will like it. Gary plays a major and central role in the story. He isn't just a background character. Gary is a viper whose sudden appearance in Zootopia, a city historically populated only by mammals, sparks the main mystery that Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde must solve. Fire side is done, and I personally think that it looks awesome. Next, let's do the bottom side. Random box, random style. So it's wood style? I'm not really sure if it will at least look not bad. Anyways, let's go. Also, one thing that I noticed in Zootopia, the entire layout is designed to control behavior. The districts aren't just aesthetic, they separate climates and lifestyles, so animals rarely need to adopt to each other. This creates the illusion of harmony. Predators and prey don't fight because the city rarely allows them to clash in the first place. So I think Zootopia works because it's carefully managed. Speaking about wood style, this side was really difficult to draw, and I've spent 6 hours on it, but the result turned out not bad. Okay, so here's the wood style, and to be honest, I thought that it will turn out much worse, but no, it looks pretty solid. And finally, it's the last side. This final time, let's pull out a random style. Oh, inverted style. Let's draw it. Probably it was the easiest side, because I drew it really quick, in just 2 hours. But the whole drawing took 5 days, and I worked really hard on each video, but YouTube don't want to recommend it. So please support this video with your like and any comment. It's really easy to use, and I will understand that there are some people who are actually interested in my art. So next, let's draw 3D effect with pencils. If anyone is wondering, I just used the color wheel and chose opposite colors. To be honest, I've had a lot of fun drawing this side, and it was kind of satisfying too. But as for me, the result turned out weird. I'm ready to show you the final result. Write in comments which character I should draw next. Watch my other videos with Zootopia characters. Bye!